The pictures from the rural mouse plague make your skin crawl, but so does the lack of compassion from our insurance companies. The damage has left families thousands of dollars out of pocket.
We've seen the pictures, heard the screams, now the tears and anger.
It's about 10 grand worth of damage that I've just woken up to within 10 hours.
Hot on the heels of Mice came the sequel Rats. But some say the trilogy now in the works is even worse. It's called Insurance Nightmare.
When there's a flood, when there's a fire, the government comes running to help those that have been affected, and this is no different.
When it comes to the rental market for mice, there's not a lot of places left. And with the temperature dropping, the family home and even the car has never been so inviting.
It's a disgrace, and it's not just me in this situation.
Farmer and mum of three, Shirley Jackson, lives in Mandadgery in the New South Wales Central West.
I've gotten home at 7 o'clock at night from work, and then to wake up to, 5 o'clock in the morning to find inside your vehicle your seatbelt's chewed, your heater unit chewed, your bonnet, your flooring, it's just unreal in a matter of 10 hours.
Shirley's ute no longer safe to drive.
The headrest has been chewed. My child's car seat, which has been chewed. And there's some teeth marks in there. Anyone in?
But the real damage came after.
I don't even know what I'm paying insurance for.
ComInsure told Shirley it was tough luck. The comprehensive insurance doesn't cover rodents. As for the home, Shirley's washer's gone too. The Insurance Council says vermin damage cannot be insured against. But as Rebecca Ward and her 3 boys in Narrabri discovered recently, if mice or rats cause enough damage that they burn down the house, flood it, or if they were to set the car on fire accidentally, a handful of insurers will step in.
Around the house there is dead mice, they're burnt.
Andrew McKenzie from Molong Mechanical says he's getting up to 4 cars a day from mice damage, including this one.
The rats had built a nest under the engine cover and chewed through the fuel line, made it leak fuel everywhere, and it had the potential to cause a fire, and it was actually parked in a garage which was adjoining the house.
Until you've actually lived through a mouse plague, you'll never understand. It is horrendous.
Tracy Ryan from Shine Lawyers says policy changes are needed for what should be declared a natural disaster. A class action might be required.
I wouldn't be accepting the no. I would be getting some legal advice to see if there's a way of challenging the insurer on their decline.
If I wasn't insured, I wouldn't be laughing as much as what I am. So,
Newcastle father Luke Tills is one of the lucky ones. He went bush for a family birthday, but unknowingly brought a mouse back in his 4-wheel drive. It chewed through everything over a week, causing nearly $20,000 worth of damage.
the Land Rover dealership said, look, it's unlikely that you're covered, but you might as well give them a call. We rang up NRMA. I was waiting for the no, and they were like, yep, you're covered.
While homeowners can apply for state government grants to help cover the damage, it's barely a dent. Shirley says she'll be pulling her money out of the Commonwealth Bank and changing insurers as a matter of principle.
They don't have a right to our food, that's for sure. You know, The only right they got is eating the bait, that's about it.
Shirley is still out of pocket, but ComInsure has been in touch asking for photos of the damage.